Hi, I'm here again with Awakened Words, another amazing transformational part of healing my past. These are my words to share. So, my journey from rejection to radical self love. We all know tomorrow isn't promised. But what happens when you spend decades wondering why the people who should love you most simply don't show up? So for too many years, I lived in a cycle of trying to earn love that should have been freely given. I worried constantly about doing everything right, just to avoid ongoing rejection from my own family. I stretched my limits in many ways, hoping they would finally care about my feelings, acknowledge my effort, include me, or even just call to say hi. The hardest truth I ever had to face is that I was experiencing emotional neglect. And it had been happening my entire life. I'm 58. It's painful to admit. It's painful to admit to yourself or to anybody and your inner child that the love you crave simply wasn't there. I told myself that my relationship failures were all my fault, that I wasn't confident enough. It even got to the point that I felt like I wasn't worthy of love, period. But here's what I've learned since. You can only lie to yourself for so long, because before you know it, the universe will step in and force the transformation. It's necessary. You need it. So the breaking point for me was when I finally found the courage and the incident to finally express how much my mother's actions had hurt me, and over my entire lifetime. Her response was devastating. In its simplicity, it was a text. So sad. She hasn't checked on me since. Being a mom, knowing most moms would want more clarity and care when your child is hurt. But you know what? I don't expect her to call. I don't expect it. My spirit guides and the universe made it so clear to me, and I didn't need to turn the other cheek this time. That moment of clarity was like a weight lifting off my soul. It cleared space for me to grow and let go of the pain. I want to be the whole, worthy woman I've always been striving to be. The ripple effect for this awakening allowed me to see clearly how my own unhealed wounds had affected my two daughters in their lives. I was then able to sincerely apologize and humbly admit that while I never had all the answers, I always loved them and never wanted them to be hurt, especially because of my choices. They just needed to hear it from me to erase any pain, confusion, or resentment. And now we are together. We're going to be a strong, close little family for ourselves. No more fake love from others to fill our need to be part of a family. A family who seemingly treats us like an obligation and not as true valued family members. Let's talk about the truth about family systems. Here's what I've come to understand. When one person controls the narrative, everyone else falls in line. My mother cannot see any perspective other than her own. And most of my relatives simply follow her lead without ever even hearing my experience. They don't care enough to question it. And that reality has finally set me free. We are the healers. We are the ones who are breaking generational trauma. The cycle ends with us. Not because it's been easy, but because we choose to do the hard work of healing. I've learned to trust my spirit guides, and I have faith that the universe provides everything I need. I am truly blessed with resourcefulness, and I work hard in survival mode. I'm manifesting success beyond what I can imagine. So this is your permission slip. If you're watching this and recognizing yourself in parts of my story, this is your permission slip. You don't have to work so hard to be loved and accepted. Your worth isn't determined by those who can't see your qualities and your value. The confidence and growth that you'll gain from choosing yourself will far outweigh the temporary discomfort of setting boundaries. And last, it's time to love yourself first. This is my mission. My experiences have become my purpose. I can now help others find freedom for their souls, show them that radical self-love is not selfish. It's necessary. Through service and compassion, I'm here to remind you, you are worthy, you are enough, and your healing matters. Not just for you, but for every generation that comes after you. The cycle of pain doesn't have to continue. It can end with you. If this message resonates with you, just know that you're not alone in this. Healing is possible. And you deserve all the love and support you've been seeking, starting with the love you give yourself.